Okay, so this is fault wash, and you're going to take this out to military wash, which is kind of hard to find these days. This used to be open up to anybody. This portion still is up to off-road vehicles, but hardly anybody takes it because it doesn't really go anywhere anymore. If you would take this out and take it all the way out to military wash, and there was some stuff out there to go see, but it gets kind of sketchy as to which direction you're supposed to go because it just doesn't get that much traffic anymore. And I think last time I came out, I took that road to the left, and that's where I got screwed up. I didn't see these markers, so hopefully we'll do better this time. But yeah, this will take you out to military wash. Like I said, it used to be a straight shot. You didn't have to really make any turns. It would just dump you into military wash. But I think last time I was over there somewhere. So we'll see. But it's a pretty easy ride. It's sandy, but it's flat. You got to watch out because there's some washes that you cross that could be dug out because once again it doesn't get the traffic it used to get. So there's actually somebody here. So yeah, this is still fault wash. But yeah, I usually don't see anybody back over this direction. See if they need some help. You guys good?
Yeah, we're just playing.
Alright, man. Be safe. Always check and make sure somebody's alright. Don't leave anybody out in the desert broken down. Yeah, the flowers are actually blooming on this trip. It's pretty cool. You don't get to see that too often. The ocotillos haven't started blooming yet, though, that I've noticed. But yeah, this trail, I call this the gotcha trail because you're cruising along, everything's fine like this, and then all of a sudden there's a big rut in front of you. It's really easy to start going fast because it's like nice and smooth, and it's sand, so the faster you go, the more control you have. But yeah, this trail's got some surprises underneath all this sand. So we'll see, but I think I actually got us on the right track this time. Whoa! Yep, here, I bet this is military wash right here. Let's see. So, yep, military wash. Or it should be good. So from after this wash, you can't, you have to be street legal. So off-road vehicles can't go beyond this point. So this used to be a very well traveled road, but not anymore. Another way to access this is off the 78 through Buttes Pass. You gotta kind of know where you're going because Buttes Pass is gonna dump you into a wash, and you don't make a left there, you go a little bit straight, and the next wash is almost like a U-turn right after the first wash. And then I'm pretty sure it's got a well-marked trail. I don't think there's a sign there, but you can pretty much see where everybody peels off to the right, and you'll come across a sign that says military wash, and it'll bring you from the other side up to this. This area is pretty cool because Patton used to practice here, and so you can find 50 caliber bullets and the machine gun links. You can find all that up here. And There's a bunker up here that's kind of been destroyed. So this used to be part of our nation's largest military practice field. It stretched all the way to Arizona. And yeah, they used to come out here with tanks and all kinds of stuff to practice. So there's a little bit of history out here. And if you go by the Ocotillo Wells Visitor Center, you can see photographs of the stuff and bombs and all kinds of things. Very interesting. But yeah, we're coming up on that bunker right now. So we're going to take a little break here, I think. But yeah, there's all kinds of stuff, and they used to shoot deserters out here. No, just kidding. But anyway. Yeah, we'll go out to this, and it tees, I forget the name of the road, and we'll go to the right, and then we'll stop there and decide wherever you want to go. Okay. From there.
I don't really know where I want to go. I don't have anything pressing that I'm trying to get to.
Yeah.
In fact, realistically, we could ride a little slower if you wanted to.
Well, we will be, because the rest of this is kind of hoopy, and
yeah,
it flows nice, but yeah. It's
much more soft sand?
No. No, it'll be just like this for quite a while, if I remember right.
Okay.
We will drop into a wash, but...
well, the washes seem to be a little easier than that. That's road coming out here?
Yeah.
That was pretty soft.
It is.
Come on, damn it. There we go.
Yeah, it's a pretty cool area. You used to be able to ride the off-road bikes up to almost up to this point within, I don't know, like 50 feet. But then they moved the boundary further back. So, but you gotta watch out for ruts on the road. Woohoo! Watch out for sandy spots too. I don't know how I saved that. I think the handlebar was dragging. Doesn't look like anybody's been back there for quite a while. Yeah, this is all used to be a bombing area. Matter of fact, somewhere along here, if you look out, you can see all these piles of something, and if I remember right, it's nails. So I think they had like crates of nails that they were blowing up. Yeah, that's a pretty neat area back here. right here you're going to come to a T. If you go to the left, it goes out to Buttes Pass. If you go out to the right, it goes out to some wash that I can't remember the name yet. But we're going to the right because we've already been up through Buttes Pass. It's all pretty easy ride through there. A little soft through there, huh?
A little soft through.
Okay, so you're going to come to Fault Wash and make a left and follow that all the way through. It's kind of cool back in here. I did manage to pass this turn. It's one of the bigger washes. I just didn't recall making a turn last time I was out here. But now that I'm thinking about it, I remember shooting down a wash just to see where it would go. I was just kind of riding aimlessly that day, no real direction. It's kind of by myself and just really taking it easy. And yeah, just going wherever I felt like it. I guess that's part of the problem. When you do that, you leave yourself open to not knowing where you're going. So we'll see where this ends up. But I do believe this is going to be good. If you get out of Ocotillo Wells, out of the park, you see a lot less people. You're just kind of out on your own. Like I said, it does get soft through here. And a little rocky apparently. sand seems to be in sections where it's not like you're in deep endless sand, but where you do hit the sand, it's pretty soft. I like seeing all the different changes in color in the ground.
Yep.
Let's pull up into the shade up there.
Okay.
This is Shorty's Wash. That place that I stopped is right up there a little bit. So I don't know what goes to the right, but if we go this way, eventually it's going to a point where you make a left and go to Font's Point, or you make a right and go out to Thimble.
Okay.
If we go out to Thimble, then we'll have to backtrack.
Right.
And then go to Font's Point or come back out this way.
You look like your leg is bothering you pretty good.
It's got some issues.
Yeah.
I wanted to catch you coming over the hill.
Oh.
I was trying to get ahead of you, so
Oh, I was too far behind, too close.
You were right on me. I'm like, oh, I think I might have put some distance, so I'm gonna turn around. And as soon as I was stopping, I could hear your bike. I'm like, damn it.
Sorry about that.
So I'm all for it if you want to go down, and we'll take Thimble. It was a fun ride. It's short, it's not that long, but it was a fun ride, but it just goes out to S22. If we go to the left, it goes to Font's Point. So this way, I have no idea. It could be Sand Central for all I know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, we can go this way and go to Thimble out to S22 and...
Okay. Then decide from there?
Yeah.
All right, let's do that.
Decide which of the paths we're going to go around, this way or this way.
Well, oh, to go back?
Yeah.
Yeah, and that was funny because when I came out here, because I had no real bearing as to where I was at on S22,
Right.
and I'm like, is it going to be shorter to go out this way than it is to go out through Borrego?
I think it's shorter to go through Borrego.
That's what I kind of decided, just because when you go out this way, the road kind of goes like this.
Right.
And so you're adding all that 86
Yeah.
onto that, and I'm like, yeah,
We can go back in and then cut straight across and go over by Rams Hill and
yeah.
not even Rams Hill.
It goes by the dry lake bed and all that.
Goes down the dip and
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Casa del Doro, actually, we hang a left.
It's about maybe 2 miles up the wash on the right. Just stay to your right the whole time,
Okay.
and you should be good.
Well, he said there's signs and stuff there, so.
There is, if I remember right, it was well marked. All right, so you're going to come to this very distinct V, and you want to stay to the right if you're going to go out to Thimble. What's that?
That Malpais walk that you were talking about?
Yeah.
Which way did that go?
This one here?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I think, but it was a turnaround walk.
That was the one he was telling me goes out to.
Like Fawn's Point.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the one that's supposed to go out to Fawn's Point, but I've never been on it.
There's a little Fawn's Point.
No?
It's a lookout like Fawn's Point, but with less people, he said.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So,
Oh, so that guy was really jacked up that gave me directions before, huh?
yeah, so it goes out to that other lookout, like Fawn's Point.
All right.
So, this was the shorty walk, so.
Yeah, this was a fun ride. So, this should turn into somewhere there should be Thimble.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, last time I was out here, some guy had given me directions and was telling me that would go out to Font's Point. But it's not Font's Point. It's very similar to Font's Point, according to Tim, my friend. He said it's just very similar, but a lot less people. That might be interesting to check out at some point, too. So shortly, this should climb up out of the wash, and it goes to a pretty well-maintained road. It's so bright out here that this is where it climbs out of the wash. If I remember right, this is no big deal. If you go right, it goes to S22. I'm guessing that if you go left, it goes out to that other, not Font's Point, but whatever it is. So this turns into Thimble, and this will take you all the way out to S22. Yeah, this is a really fun, flowy trail. Like I said, I just found this just goofing around. But anyway, I hope you liked the video. Click the like button, subscribe, and go hit the trails.